pronounced Tuck here, and today I want to share something really special with you. Now, last year at our virtual music education conference, we had a whole load of amazing speakers share their wisdom about music teaching. This included ORF clinician Lynn Kleiner, who shared this amazing Rhythm Readers resource, which Lynn has kindly agreed to allow me to share with you again today. What impressed me about this idea was things like this little peas porridge tune. In this, Lynn showed us how she gives out cups to students who represent beats and then hands out spoons and places them in the cups. So if she puts one spoon in the cup, it's a quarter note or a crotchet, or two is an eighth note or quavers. Anyway, Lynn shared with us lots of implementations for this idea, bringing it together with singing and percussion playing. Now, Lynn has also agreed to return to this year's Virtual Music Education Conference, and she'll be in great company as we have some of the true legends of music education this year. We've got Dr. John Feyerabend, who is one of the most well-known and respected authorities on childhood music education, plus some amazing people like John Jacobson and a whole lot more. Now, it's great to talk to somebody who is a music teacher about the benefits of music. However, I know what you really need is solid evidence about the value of music for real practical senses. Not just theory, but actual stories to tell your class and tell your parents about why they should be doing their music lessons. For this reason, we have two very special guests at the Virtual Music Education Conference. Now, the first is Dr. Daniel Levitin, who is one of the world's foremost experts in music and the brain. Now, Dr. Levitin is a neuroscientist, so he really knows his stuff. This is not just theory and a rehashing of age-old studies trying to prove benefits of music, but it's an honest account of what actually happens to the brain when we study music. Now, lastly, I'm thrilled to be speaking to somebody totally out of the box for a music conference. It's going to be an astronaut. I couldn't believe it when someone nominated Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield as someone who inspired them in music education. The person who nominated him said Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield had done more to advance music in education in the past year than others have in decades. And I thought, hey, that's actually true. In case you don't realise, Chris has become famous for recording the first song ever in outer space. His clips are amazingly popular on YouTube, and it seems to me that if music is important to someone who's an astronaut, then what fantastic evidence we all have for having music in schools. So I can't wait to speak to Chris and find out just how important music has been to him in his career and how it's helped him reach the peak of one of the most demanding jobs that anyone could have, and that is being an astronaut. So make sure that you book your ticket now, as I want to send you a personalised media player with every single minute of this conference recorded on it. So go ahead, make sure you grab your ticket now.